Hi everyone, Meg here. I am back with a video, a reading on love and relationships for soulmate and twin flame connections. I'm really hoping the background noise isn't too bad. It is so warm in my place that I have the patio and a fan going, but I put it on low, but there could be some background noise, so I do apologize. Hopefully it's not too bad. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. I feel like, did I just say that? I don't think I did. But yes, so with this video, when it comes to a soulmate, maybe a message or messages might resonate for somebody in your life. It could be a friend, a family member, a love interest, a coworker, and or if you resonate with the twin flame journey, perhaps a message will resonate for you, about you, and or your person, and or your journey. And now usually I use 3 different decks and get 3 different cards, but I was really drawn to pull an additional 4th card. And I love how the cards have come out because I just really believe they tell a story, and really hoping that somebody, this might be your story that you might relate to, and hopefully some of these cards will help. Okay. So the first deck, use the Romance Angels, and the card that we got is Healing Family Issues. And it says, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So right off the bat, I don't want to, limit this just to, parental relationships. Obviously, very much so, this could resonate for somebody that, is working on, healing a relationship with their parents, or, one or the other of your parents. But this could be any family member. But it's interesting. A soul sister of mine over the weekend, we were having a talk about basically, around this, families that have had a lot of trauma and abuse, and, working through that, and how it very much so affects you in adulthood. Because if you're going through it when you're young, when you're a child, even when you're a teenager, you can't really kind of grasp what's really going on, and it really can affect you later on in life. But one of the biggest things that we talked about, and I've mentioned often as well, is really trying to break that cycle so that you don't carry on the trauma, the hurt, abuse into other relationships. But the healing journey, and it's also not something that happens overnight. So again, one of my sayings, as I always say, is if somebody is going through this and having a difficult time, be gentle with you, take your time with it, but know that, releasing the hurt, releasing the pain, will also help open up your heart, open up your life to, beautiful people in your life. This may mean actually cutting some family members out of your life, which is not easy, but if it is for your own benefit, obviously anybody watching, only you would know if that is so, okay? And then, so the next card from the answer is simple. And the card we got is Say I'm Sorry, which is a 29. That might resonate for somebody, but it also breaks down to 11. One of my favorite numbers. So right off the bat, following healing family issues, is there something, and again, it doesn't even have to be about your parents. It could be a family member or any kind of relationship. Is there a connection in your life that you've been feeling that you need to say, I'm sorry? Or is it that you have been really waiting to hear those words from somebody else? So again, it can either be either or. Maybe you are feeling that you need to do so. And if so, if this is something you've been contemplating, this is maybe your wink or your nudge for you to do just that. Again, because with that will come a lot of healing. But perhaps you are really feeling, hoping that somebody says that they are sorry. Again, this could be regarding a soulmate and or a twin flame connection, okay? So I'm actually really feeling it's the latter, that somebody or some people are just really waiting to hear those words from somebody very special in their life. And I hope that you hear that from them. Okay, so the third card, Wisdom of the Oracle, and I am going to refer to her booklet, Colette Baron Reid, at one point, because she does have a relationship message, but when this came out, I was like, this is just beautiful. The card is Peace. which is a number 23, so that number might resonate, but it also breaking down to a 5. So I absolutely love, again, as I mentioned, how these cards are telling a story. We start off with healing family issues, and as I mentioned, once you do that, you know, there is a calm, there is a peace, you know, that kind of tranquility. If you ended up finally hearing those words, I'm sorry, from the person that you've been looking to hear them from. But not only that, there's beautiful peace when you say you're sorry, when you've actually owned up to something that you might have said or maybe did, and then having that kind of weight lifted off your shoulders. Saying those 2 words can bring a tremendous amount of peace. And I feel that for somebody even watching this too, they are just feeling in a really awesome, peaceful place in your life. How beautiful is that? But I will read, like I said, she has a relationship message. 23. Let's see what her relationship message says. Okay. When 2 people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. Oh, yeah. Just saying, anyone on the Twin Flame journey that watches this, you will so resonate with that. Holy Jesus. They are as 2 perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours and it is to be savored. Oh, I love this. And again, as I've mentioned before, I am not taking away from a soulmate connection where somebody hearing this might be like, oh yeah, that's me. But I'm just telling you, when it comes to harmony and alignment, again, anybody that is on the Twin Flame journey that is watching this will so resonate with that. Oh, I love it. Okay, gonna leave that at that. And then, because I really felt drawn to do a 4th card, and so I decided to use the Ascended Masters deck. And I just love this. You know, again, tells a story, kind of sums everything up. Retreat into nature. So, laying out the cards here, just going through them again. So when it comes to, you know, you've dealt with some family issues, you've been dealing with some healing, feeling it, dealing with it, releasing it, you know, dealing with somebody that perhaps you might need to say you're sorry to, or have been waiting to hear those words, or maybe you did. Finding some beautiful peace in your life following these circumstances and these situations, but retreated to nature. What a beautiful way to find some peace. That is, I have a Zen zone. Again, if you're not new, you hear me talking about it often. I did a video on it. Retreating into nature, that is what I need to do to get my calm, to get my balance, to get to get my sense of peace. So I love this. I feel this, you know, again, a little wink or a nudge for somebody that if any of these cards or messages are resonating, that you're just like, you maybe just need a timeout. Get out into nature, walk barefoot in the grass to ground. If you're an Aquarius and a water baby like myself, I have to be near water. That is one of my, again, it's near my Zen zone, which is perfect. But yeah, I just really love how these cards told a story. Individual cards might resonate for somebody, but I really feel for somebody else as well. This lovely, these 4 cards, they're beautiful messages, and I just feel that they really all resonated, and I love when that happens. Okay, so that is that. If you like my vibe, if you have not subscribed, please do so. I always keep forgetting to mention if you subscribe, and if you would like to receive notifications when I do a new video, you can hit the bell icon. If not, all good, but if you liked and subscribed, that would be wonderful. So again, really hope a message resonated for somebody in YouTube land, and sending lots of hugs and lovies. Okay, bye.